Good morning, everybody, and happy November 30th. I just got back to LA last night, and oh my gosh, I'm so happy to be here. I love California so much. I literally can just like breathe better here. This is definitely like where my soul belongs right now because I feel so good here. That's something that people are like, how did you know you wanted to move there? From the first time that I visited California, I was like, I have to live here one day. It kind of started as like, wow, I wish I could live here one day. And then it was like, started that little thought of like, maybe I could. And then it turned into a goal, and then I did it. And now it's been almost 6 years, so I freaking love it here. I'm at Gold's Gym. It's about to be 7 a.m. and I'm gonna train with Doug and Samantha. I haven't trained with Samantha in so long, guys, because I switched up my schedule to where I'd be training like middle of the day. Well, I was training in afternoon, and then I switched to middle of the day with Doug pretty consistently, but they had a session open this morning at 7, and I was like, yes, I want to join. So we're gonna train legs. I don't know if we're gonna film it or not. I'm not gonna press it. I'm so excited. Like, my heart is like so freaking excited just to see them. Doug said he pushed it back like 30 minutes. So I feel sneaky because I snuck in 60 grams of oats, almost a scoop of protein, and pre-workout. So I'm not gonna tell him. I'm just gonna like pretend like everything's fine, but in my head I'm gonna be like, let's go. Maybe that was too much for you guys. But man, whew, I love what I do. I love where I am, and I feel just really focused and motivated for being here because I know this is where I belong. So, all right, gonna go in there, see all my Gold's Gym family. I like literally miss them when I'm not here. Does anyone feel me? Let's go. If I don't film the workout, I'll at least let you guys say hi to Doug and Samantha because I know you probably miss them too. Good morning. Morning.
That's Spanish.
I like nearly blacked out while he was talking, so I'm not sure he just said. I was like, good morning, it kind of went black. We haven't seen you guys in so long. How are you?
Yes, feel good.
Update them, how are you doing?
Back. Been training hard, eating lots of pie.
So everyone's like, what's the difference between on season and off season? What are we doing different with Doug?
Nothing.
Exactly.
Training just as hard.
Training hard as hell.
Keep the muscle the same way you built it.
Yeah. That's actually, I think, the best advice that you've told me. Keep the muscle the same way that you built it. Why would you start doing something completely different than the way that built you?
Yeah, come on, fix that.
I know, I'm literally stalling. Such a fad. It just came about, right? In 2019? Idiots! Seriously. Sorry, no filter today.
Bam. Hang out a little bit longer up there and feel that. Good. That's it.
Good job. Nice job, come on.
Good, one more, no back, all butt. Yes, man, good.
Woo! I'm sorry, I think I hear the bell. Is that the bell?
That's it.
School's out.
That lady is singing.
Ding! I am home from the gym and Vinny's still sleeping. He is refusing to get out of bed. He's in there somewhere. So I cleaned out the fridge because we have no food, literally no food. I'm about to show you guys. And I'm gonna go grocery shopping and give you guys a little grocery haul. Current status of our fridge. Me and my roommate have both been traveling and gone. So we have some pasta sauce, some salsa, Vinny's beef patties, nothing. She has some hummus. And we have some condiments and stuff, but that is a sad refrigerator. So let's go ahead and see what we can add to here. Baby, did you sleep the whole time I was gone? You moved to the couch. Say I wanted to sleep here. It's so comfy. Mwah. I love you. If you don't listen to Ariana Grande Christmas and Chill, you're missing out. All right, so I gotta show you guys what I picked up at the store because it's actually a very different haul than most of my grocery hauls. I organized it a little bit. So we'll start with proteins. Eggs, I picked up some chicken. I'm gonna make that today. And I also picked up this chicken fajita skillet. So it's chicken breast with chipotle fajita sauce, fire roasted bell peppers. So this will be great with some rice. You could also use tortillas, but I already have rice here. So I'm just gonna put this with rice and some fresh avocado, which will be delicious. I got some cinnamon raisin bread. It looks so good. I haven't had this in so long. It's 1.5 fat and 17 carbs per slice. So I'm really excited for this. I also got some peppermint mocha coffee mate creamer. It's 1.5 fat and 5 carbs for anybody that counts or cares. Unsweetened vanilla almond milk, that's a staple. Vita Coco, this is for the boyfriend. I'm picking him up at the airport. So I'm gonna make him a delicious meal and you'll see. I'll show you guys my little care package for when you get people from the airport. I needed some random things, toothpaste, trash bags, and deodorant. Picked up some cookies just to get into the holiday spirit. It's nice and cold out. It's 4 fat, 11 carbs per 1 cookie. And the trick is only put in as many cookies as you want to eat, because if you put the whole thing in, chances are you're gonna eat more. And then you just keep it and like you can have a cookie a day. Know what I'm saying? I like cookies, so. Vanilla Greek yogurt, I decided to get this one this time. It's the Dan Enlightened Fit. I've had it before and it's delicious, especially for movies. Why did I just say that? Especially for smoothies is what I meant. And then to get in the holiday spirit as well, I got some peppermint dark chocolate bars. These are, let's see, 13 fat, 19 carbs per, is that 1 or 2? 3 squares. I was like, that sounds high. Yeah, so it's per 3 squares. You could just have 1 and have a third of that serving, and it's a great way to have a little chocolate at the end of the night. I definitely love my sweets and I love getting in the holiday mood. I also got this cinnamon sparkle candle. I wish you guys could smell it. It smells so good, and it was on sale. I believe it was like $4.99 for the candle. Picked up some prepped sweet potatoes so I can just saute them, or I'll cook them in here first and then saute them a little bit with some spices. Picked up a veggie tray, some bananas for smoothies, and then you guys know I love keeping berries on hand, so strawberries, blueberries, and also some peanut butter. I just picked up this one this time, Bee's Knees, because it's so good and has a little bit of honey in it. I already have rice cakes, so we're good there. That is today's grocery haul. It's a really good and successful one. So I'll show you guys what I end up cooking in just a minute. The proper way to pick somebody up from an airport and very long day of traveling is a warm, hot, fresh, delicious meal. We have the chicken fajita stir fry with some fresh rice and avocado and lime juice on top. We have some vitamins because when you're in an airport, the first thing you need to do when you get home is slam your vitamins if you haven't been on top of it. A whole thing of BCAAs. These are actually EAAs, excuse me. So EAAs with a little bit of caffeine, one of their favorite drinks. And of course you gotta have like something a little special too. So gonna go grab him from the airport.
What's this?
Is it a new toy?
Is it a new toy? Yeah. Go. Get it.
Oh,
my God.
Look at it, Vinny. Oh my gosh, you're so excited. Say thank you. He's so happy. Do you love it? Show me. That means yes, I love it. Perfect little snack is the vanilla Greek yogurt, strawberries, and blueberries. Good morning and happy Sunday. When I'm on the go and want to be really quick with a meal, I just do a pumpkin spice level 1 protein shake with a little bit of almond milk, which tastes freaking delicious, and then a rice cake with peanut butter and honey on it. So it's my quick go-to breakfast.
And some coffee.
And some coffee. Cheers. I'm not sure if I updated you guys since the Uber trip, but I got 5 stars. Went pretty well. It's a few days later and I'm drinking my morning coffee, and I recently got that peppermint mocha coffee creamer, and you guys, it is to die for. It just feels like Christmas in a cup, so you definitely need to try it. I wanted to update you guys really quickly. I have been tracking macros consistently, and I've been at a consistent intake, so I haven't been upping my intake. Sorry, I'm working with Jamie now, so she hasn't been upping my intake. We have it at a consistent pace right now, and I feel really good with it. I feel really satisfied. I don't feel hungry. If I do feel hungry, I have food to make myself not hungry. So it's funny, the other day I was eating my oatmeal, and I finished my meal, and I just felt so good and satisfied, and I had plenty of macros left over for the night, and I was like, blessed. How blessed am I right now to feel full and satisfied? Any girl on prep or anyone in general that has dieted before knows that feeling of like kind of always being a little unsatisfied, and then you get into your improvement season, you have a little more calories, and you're like, oh my gosh, it's just, I appreciate feeling satisfied. As far as body goes, I feel so good. Let me set this down. I feel really good. I feel like I have a really tight feel all around, and I feel like I'm able to keep this like tight physique while making the improvements that I need to, and that's really what I wanted to do, because I wanted to set myself up for the best possible season. And that's another reason why I decided to start working with a coach during my improvement season. You know, right as soon as I decided I wanted to work with her, I was like, okay, we're gonna start now. I'm not waiting until 2020. You know, I could have easily been like, you know what, I have Thanksgiving, I'm gonna be traveling for most of Christmas, a lot in December. You know, I could have just been like, yeah, we'll just start after in January. But I knew that for me, I wanted every single day and every single step that I took, every single bite that I took to help me get towards my goal of Olympia 2020. I want every single thing I do right now to put me up in the best spot possible before I get there. And here's the thing, it's only been like 3 weeks, I think, of working with Jamie and FitBody, and I'm so glad that I made that decision. From the workouts to the cardio to my macros to just having someone to check in with every single week who really is detailed about what they do with you. It's just been such a game changer for me. I love it. It's what I need. You know, there's a reason why all the best athletes in the world have a coach in every single sport. And I definitely knew that as much as I enjoyed training myself and coaching myself, and I know I have the ability to, I want to go to the next level. And in order to do that, I need people that are outside of my perspective, people that have more knowledge than what I have, because you yourself only know a limited amount, even if it's a lot. Even if you coach other people, having the outside eye is just so important. And I feel like having a coach is really, really special. And if you find the right one and the right fit for you, then it'll be amazing. So I just wanted to update you guys. My body weight is hanging around 130. I should, if I can, I'll screenshot my weight progress. It looks like this. Hold on, if this is like a little chart, my weight progress looks like this. Like literally it was just like up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, a little more stable, up, down. But it's staying from 130 to my high is like 132, but I've been hitting 130 consistently recently. So I think we're finally like stabilized there. But I just wanted to show you guys because, you know, whether you're on your cycle or you're before or after, our weight as women fluctuates so much. So don't worry about it. Just kind of see what the average is of every week, and that'll tell you enough. I'm training with Doug later today at 12. We're going to be training glutes. Every single workout that we do, guys, is aimed at that overall presentation, that overall physique that I'm going to step on stage with next time. So I know that it's the improvement season. I know that gears have changed, but in my mind, I'm not just like going through the days. I'm not just like going through the workouts. It's just as important, if not more important, than when I'm 3 weeks out. So I know like hype gets around like the, 6 weeks out, 3 weeks out. And to me, I don't lose that hype. I don't lose that spirit inside. Like I I have it even more now because I have the energy. You know, when you're 3 weeks out, you don't always have the energy. So I think it's so important that when you do have the energy to take advantage of it. And if you are on the holidays enjoying yourself, like, you should absolutely do that. But if you are a competitor, if you are trying to become a professional athlete, what do professional athletes do? They're professionals. It's their lifestyle. It's what they do for a living. So if you're wanting to be a professional athlete, then I would just really encourage you to look at your daily actions and ask if that looks like a professional athlete, or if it looks like, you know, someone who just loves fitness and enjoys it as a hobby, which there's no problem with doing that. If that's you, that's amazing. It's awesome. Part of me is like, Emily, could you choose any other sport? Why'd you fall in love with bodybuilding? Because it's really hard, and it's a year-round, 365-day sport. I'm joking. I digress. It's only when I'm dieting I feel that way. Figure out what your goals are. Make sure that every day you are taking steps towards that goal, and have the right people in your corner. That's it. I just had to update you guys. I will see you in the next vlog. This one's been a little long. Bye. Wait. Make sure to press thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Let's try to get to that 100K mark. We're at 80K, I believe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.